This is a full guide on how to LARP. And this isn't a joke, this isn't for comedy, I'm being for real. This is a very good skill to learn and it could take you far. And first thing, let's talk about the morals, because I'm not here to discuss that shit whatsoever. So do this at your own risk, because everybody LARPs, let's realize that at the end of the day. And the whole point of social media is showing your highlights, or at least that's what everybody does. Everybody shows off their highlights. Nobody's showing off the bad parts of their life. Yeah, you can be genuine, that's cool and all, but this guide is gonna teach you how to actually maximize those highlights and how to use others' highlights, if you know what I'm talking about. The next thing is the identity. You wanna start off with fresh Instagrams, fresh TikToks, fresh accounts, or something you haven't used before, like an old account. Then you want to get your verification on IG, so you get the check mark. That does a lot for your aura and getting recognized and getting seen. And then if you want, you can bot followers. Now there's websites where you can bot followers, and I literally cannot tell you, because if I tell you where to get these followers for cheap, it's gonna ruin it for everybody and it's gonna spread everywhere. You can do your own research and find those places on your own, but I cannot tell you the websites. Then try to get a clean username. I'm gonna show you guys examples literally right fucking now, but something clean that's easy to tell somebody. Like when I'm thinking of an example, like what is a username when I tell a girl, that's just easy for her to type in. But also stack up your mutuals. You want to get your IG built, and then that's kind of how you build up the identity. So let me show you a few examples right now. First, on TikTok, this guy has 6,000 followers. All right, his bio says LARPer. Like we're in the post-ironic stage of LARPing now. Just fit, aesthetic, Ronaldo picture here and there. Like this is a very clean TikTok. He has his profile picture. He has all of his LARP slideshows. Now let's go to an Instagram example of somebody you guys probably all know, Blackboy Max. Because whether you like him or not, this is a pretty clean Instagram. Like he got 900k followers. One thing in his bio. For Instagram, keeping a clean profile is way more important. One thing in his bio, it's his 5-star app. And then you got a few pictures. Go to his tagged, nothing there. It's just simple. Let's go to one more example on Instagram of someone completely random. I have no idea who this guy is. I just found him for this video. This is very clean and more personal. He got his highlights for all of his trips. For me, I kind of like to do just like 1 or 2 or 3 highlights. Keep it simple. He got his few things in his bio, and he has all these clean ass pics. Then we go to reels. He keeps all the reels in his reels section. But I'll show you guys how to do Instagram more when I show you my personal Instagram. But for posting in general, just keep minimal captions. Don't overshare your personal details. Very specific. We're trying to show the highlights. Remember that. We're trying to make people wonder, who the fuck is this guy, right? He has a little bit of followers. He has some money, looks like who is this guy? Now, the most important part that you guys probably came here for is getting the content. Like, how do I actually LARP? Now, what you would do is just steal clips on TikTok or Pinterest. So you can get photos or videos from TikTok, pretty much photos only from Pinterest. But let me just show you how to do that right now, because there is kind of multiple ways to do it. So let's go to TikTok, and I might search, let's just say lifestyle. Then we see all of these clips of like these LARP type videos. So you can copy a link like this. This is way too viral to use. 100k likes. This guy probably has a big page and he's showing his face a lot. Like, you're not going to steal this because you're going to get exposed so easily. So you copy a link, go to Snaptic. Obviously do this on mobile. Like, we're not trying to use TikTok desktop, and then you just download the video right here. Let's go down. Let's see. Okay, 14k. What is this? This guy isn't showing his face. Nice. And then we can go to some videos with like 1,000 views. It's kind of too fast cut up. Don't worry guys, if there's a text, you can remove it as well. Just go to VMake, get this app, pretty cheap if you want to pay for it. And then you can remove any text from a video. But let's just find like a decent video with low views. This one, it's just one long clip, looks like. You would just copy the link, download, and then you just slowly like build up a collection of clips like that. And then you make your own videos. Now the other way is to build up an optimized For You page for this. So an optimized For You page is you're liking lifestyle videos, you're commenting on LARP type videos, and then slowly that becomes your whole For You page, and then that's how you're gonna find new videos that are underground. So let me give you an example. I'm just gonna scroll until I find a video like that. I would like the video. I would maybe comment something, save it to favorites if I want to use these clips. I would keep scrolling. Don't even give anything any watch time. Okay, maybe this one I like. This is by TGR. Way too popular. You guys get the gist. Then slowly over time, your For You pages become only LARP clips. That's an optimized For You page. And then let me show you an example of Pinterest. Let's go to Pinterest real quick. Pinterest has all these type of lifestyle photos, and you can see my algorithm is already kind of optimized for this. Not because I LARP, but just because. But let's go here. Let's say I want to take this photo. Now, keep in mind, Pinterest photos and images, you can get exposed way quicker because all I have to do is copy this image, put it into Google, reverse image search, and I can find out exactly where it's from and how many people posted it. So be careful with images way more. Videos, people are not reverse video searching. That's way harder. So it's way better to use your own photos or even just take screenshots from videos. So Pinterest, I would kind of like avoid because you're just gonna get caught so easily unless you don't give a fuck. So film constantly whenever you're in high-end areas or you're on vacation. Here's a bunch of examples right here, but just film everything. But also you can use AI, and this is way more common nowadays. You're starting to see it like on your For You page because AI is actually starting to get that good. So for pictures, you can use Nano Banana Pro, which is Gemini, so Google Gemini, and you can use Sora 2 for videos, or you can use this thing called Higgs Field, which kind of uses everything. And the nice thing about AI is there's just unlimited things to do. You can insert yourself into different areas. You can add cars to your house. You can add yourself into private jets, like whatever type of fucking LARP you want to do, you can do it. But AI in general, for the pictures, it's getting hard for people to notice. Let me show you an example. This is a fully AI video. Like, look how good this looks. Come on, nobody's gonna be able to tell, and especially with pictures. So now you know how to get content. Here's the next thing, which is selling it. So the first thing you can do is get an Airbnb, or you can get car rentals, or you can even travel to cheap countries like Bali or Thailand or Vietnam where you can actually afford a luxury lifestyle. At that point, you're not even LARPing. But then the next thing is you can buy reps. There's a lot of reps on Depop. You can go on AliExpress, you can go on eBay, DHgate, Chrome Hearts, whatever you want, even Shopify plaques. Like, you can pretty much buy anything fake. And here's an example of a whole bunch of props. Just this whole materialistic shit where he has all this stuff just to flex. Like, you can buy reps of all this, even the tech shit. And then the next thing you can do is get screenshots, and you can easily fake any of these if you want to. Sales dashboards or like trading dashboards or your WAP payouts, whatever you want to do to make it look like you have money. You can even like fake the live dashboard where you refresh. It's easy to do. You guys can find that out your own way. I've never done that, but if you want to do that, you can do that. Next thing is you can get credit cards. Let me show you mine, because getting the Amex Gold and Platinum, like the rich looking ones, but I have 3 Amex Golds. These things are easy to get. On top of that, you can just share and split all of this. You can split an Airbnb 10 ways or a rental 10 ways. Everybody films it. Next most important part is the posting strategy if you actually want to go viral with LARPing. So first, it's going to be slideshows. So let me show you on TikTok some of the slideshow examples. You don't even have to do anything. You just throw in a bunch of photos like this. It's just easy. You just put on a viral audio and then you just throw your pictures in. The next thing is copying viral concepts and audios, which is good on just how to go viral in general in short form. And especially with audios, like copy all these audios. Don't even have to put text for these type of like LARP videos. I mean, bro, just look at this. He's just recording random shit like smoothies, clothes, walking around. Like, this doesn't even mean you have money. Another thing is, like, once you just like realize the LARP method, you realize, bro, all of this means you can just have no money. But let's look at this guy. This guy's famous, obviously. He's recording cars. None of those are his, by the way. City. Now, I've been showing you this old money, like luxury type of LARP, but there's other niches of it as well that you guys can do, and you can find your own niche. So look at this one. This is more of like a travel, nature one, except he has a club, whatever. But that's more travel vibes. Now let's look at the next one. This is like that Mexican reseller with cash, like dumb version. But if you want to do this one too, like what is this, like $1,000? And here's another example on Instagram, except Instagram Reels on desktop doesn't work, so I have to download it. If you want to download an Instagram video, just search up Snap Insta. Here's this one on Instagram. This is like the Instagram flex type edit style that you see a lot on Instagram. I don't really see this on TikTok too much. And here's the same thing, but with a girl. Like, this is a very Instagram style. And first of all, anytime you see a female making money like this, bro, LARP. Like insurance fraud, you're so funny. Yeah, you definitely make money for sure. But those are a bunch of examples on how to post. And now I'm gonna show you guys my LARP and how I actually do it. So let's go to my profile, because like I said, guys, everybody is guilty of LARPing in some way. And I'm just here to teach you, okay? First of all, bencar.yt, nice clean username. I'm trying to get a better one. 34,000 followers. I used to have an organic account and I just switched it to my personal account. Then I got one highlight. Just got a gym photo, blah, bunch of places. Boom, like a little plaque, a little mog. We got the steering wheel, and then we got the caption live action roleplay. We're in the post-ironic stage. If I make fun of it, then nobody can make fun of me. Like, I'm self-aware that I'm LARPing. So just own up to it. If you guys want to see more videos like this on business or self-improvement, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Get the fuck off YouTube.